Good afternoon, St. John the Baptist.
Happy Leftera, it's Maria Athens, not Centers. So I was on our church remote yesterday and I heard so many things. Specifically at the end, Father John Hondros in light but bright purple, deep purple in a robe, the traditional Greek Orthodox one is very pretty. He said something, don't quote him or me. Now, I'm not a member right now. Athens, Maria, and Centers, Scott. That ended December 2020. And then, of course, I hadn't paid my $1 dues for $12 a month. That's Dodika in Greek. And so you cut me off Desert Messenger, online and in print. He says something like at the end, and like any of us needed to know this in person or remote online. He's getting older, not 68, but he's 67. Why did he say that, Ms. Rawlinson from Fairbanks, Alaska? But then again, you haven't lived there since you were 9 to 12, and you've been our secretary now, non-Greek Orthodox, for over 20 years, and you had your bridal shower at, well, not my church, where you worked, but you're not of the parish.
I don't
Remember.
know why he said that. I honestly don't know why he mentioned that.
Okay, and it hurts my feelings. I love the Greek Orthodox Church. Now, my approximated 4.5-hour confessional, I was pretty honest, and I just don't fit the narrative of everybody. Now, I didn't go too deep, but I definitely own my alcoholism and my identity. I've never really struggled with my identity. Why? Illegally have you treated me this way on behalf of all of St. John the Baptist, only Greek Orthodox Church and or Cathedral in Clark County, Las Vegas, Sin City, Nevada, USA. Off of Hacienda.
Maria, I have always been nice to you. I've opened the bookstore for you. Whenever you come in, I've gotten you what you needed.
So I have videos of this, and don't quote me or anybody else. I think other people are listening to this too. And I don't do TV news because I didn't get enough attention at home, or because I really want to be an actress or a baller or a rapper or a singer or a supermodel or an Instagram model or a TV host or anything like that. And my real last name is Athens. Now, my stupid parents at the time, my dad's not passive, probably couldn't take it. So it was supposed to be Irene Athens, and my liberal lawyer mother, thank God I only look like her, the eyebrows, but she's small and has no cellulite either. I've gained about 10 to 12 to 13 pounds too. I got on the scale right here at the Heart Attack Grill at the end of the Fremont Experience. Now I was 89 to 92 pounds when I did the confessional, but I got my name back, and after that I was pretty happy. I got back to a lot of my Greek culture, music, food, and more. And when I saved Kalamata Gatula 17 years ago, but she saved me. Reporting from Las Vegas, we're Maria and Kalamata Gatula Centers for News 25 TV. The same outfit. And I made that and sent it in, right, shoot and edit the whole TV thing on June 3rd, 2025. It's almost a year later. And sent it into KPVM television in Pahrump. But I don't know the stations, and I'm on a health and wellness break because of my ex-boss and fiance, Scott Randall Centers. We're on the same satellite tower right here in Las Vegas, Henderson, as the Big Five. That's Fox, ABC, CW, CBS, and NBC. And then there's all these new converts. How's Blair Agape? Or is that a gape? And there's all these Marias and the whole thing. And Catholics, Italians, and Greeks. Well, Greek, because of the ancient alphabet, that's still pretty much our alphabet. The name Maria was, not bragging, Greek first, but a lot of us have the same names. Alexandra, now ours is Cristo, but Spanish, Latinas, and Latinos say Jesus and the whole thing. Okay. Are you going to add me to the messenger? My feelings are hurt. And all those people staring at me, and somebody messed with my Jeep the Saturday before church. It was I think, TV streaming, and it was in Jordan, and Greeks were displaced in Jordan trying to get home, but you weren't there. I was. And then, not speaking on them, 2 LVMPD police officers, a man and a woman, I have a picture with the gentleman, they did a voluntary safety and security, and then, I don't know, no coincidences, right? Now we have private security at St. John the Baptist. Who's paying for that? For what? Our not HOA fees at RT. And as we know, Father John Hondros and Presbytera Maria bless Scott Centers and I's 3111 Bel Air Drive, that's 3 words, 25D, like dynamite, Dynamite or Dog, Signomi in Greek, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, 89109-1507. And blessed, at the time, our studios on Charleston, Main Cross Street, off Pecos, the Spectrum for Fox News Statewide Alaska, ABC News Statewide Alaska, Your Alaska Link, the CW Alaska, and Newsnet Alaska. And of course, I wanted this, and I told Scott Randall Centers. We're pretty much in Alaska know him as Scott Centers. Okay? I went back and forth, but at that time, my checks from Your Alaska Link or Coastal Television were coming to my permanent address here, along with my Nevada ID before I got my driver's license here. Now, I got that June 5th, 2023 in Pahrump, okay? Right, and so then Scott Centers brought in his Maserati, but it's still at Alaska plates. He got it at Tobin Motors right here. And he was dropping off at Resolutions, owned by American Addiction Centers, Desert Hope, and the whole thing. He dropped off my ID. So that has the same address, of course, as my driver's license and my last passport. Now it's Maria Athens. Now last summer and the summer before, I wanted to legally change my name to Maria Athens only. Good thing I didn't, because he stole my passport and everything, my ex-boss. Do you remember Scott Centers?
I remember you telling me about him.
How's your Easter going? Now we have it April 12th or Aprilios Dovika Ikosi Axi, right? This year. Is your Easter the week earlier, the Sunday earlier? Happy Clean Monday. Is it a third Monday? Okay, festo ateya. Then muadasi patapoli.